Retirement FI Fun. I was blessed to work 18 years in a corporate career that allowed me to retire early on a reduced pension. This channel is to talk about my journey to FI and what fun activities I plan to do in my retirement. Well, folks, there you have it. Another week in the bag. 11 more to go. I know it seems cynical counting down the weeks, but at this stage, I look at it as a way to make the best out of my time during that time. I spent 18 years building up my reputation. I'm not going to let the last few months tarnish it. So I keep working, I keep focusing, I keep giving people the advice that they've been asking for, and working right up to the bitter end. Should I call it bitter end? Well, I don't think it's a bitter end. It's more of a new beginning for me. So I'm looking forward to that. And there's lots of things that I've been thinking about in the next little while. Some of those things are basically, as we talked before, downsizing. I think there'll be a lot of fun in doing that, looking at old items I have. I have a music instrument collection that I'd like to downsize, look at it in that light and see what I could keep, what I should salvage, what I should give away, what I should sell, that sort of thing. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and I'm also looking forward to looking at some of my tools and making sure that I get myself set up to have the right tools that I want to keep for my future hobbies. Fixing guitars is one of the things I do, fixing wood instruments, something that I really enjoy doing, and it's a nice way of recycling items and getting them back into the shape that you want to keep them, and to be able to sell them to somebody that'll have a better use for it. I really enjoy doing that. But as I think about it, there'll be other things that I want to do. I won't spend my whole day looking at downsizing. Maybe a good part of the day I'll be doing that at the beginning, but I also want to have a couple of time slots where I could be doing other things. And I have a list of items here that I was looking at, and some of those items are like going for walks in nature. It's a really good way to de-stress, get some exercise, fresh air, and explore different parts of my city. Other things I'd be doing while doing that is bird watching is something that I've started doing and really enjoy doing. I don't know much about it, but I do enjoy seeing different birds, trying to identify them, trying to figure out what they are. And around here there's quite a few different types, so something that I've become interested in, and my wife and I enjoy doing that every now and then in the spring and summer. And a few things I'll be doing at the same time is filming, taking some films of various nature scenes, historic scenes from around here, and making sure that I document these things and maybe share it with yourselves. One of my passions is playing guitar and songwriting as well. I'm planning to do some of that, and also going to some of the open stages and pubs to share some of my songs and get better at doing that. It's been a while since I've done that. Pre-pandemic, I was doing it quite well and playing regularly, but it's something that kind of faded away with the business of work and business of life, and the pandemic certainly did not help with that. So I'm looking forward to picking up the guitar again and singing some more songs and sharing some of my songs as well. One more thing that I'd like to do in the spring, now it's a few weeks or a few months away from now still, is biking. Something I do all the time, something I've done since I was a little kid. I think I started biking when I was 3 years old. Something that I've really enjoyed doing. It's been a part of me, part of what I do. I feel really natural biking, but as I age and as my knees start acting up, I looked into getting a pedal assist electric bike, which I probably bought it the second year they came out. Just replaced my, I had a scooter before, and I decided to get rid of that scooter, and I took the funds and bought an electric bike. I think I got more use out of that and felt like I was actually getting some exercise, and commuting to work was another excuse for getting one. So yeah, it's a luxury, but I sure enjoy using it. And for those naysayers that say you don't get any exercise using an electric bike, well, if you have a pedal assist like I do, you still put an effort into it, and you still get a lot of good exercise with a little bit less exertion and a little bit less, I guess, use of your joints. So it kind of helps you go a little longer. Well, I guess another thing that I like to do here is ask you to share your ideas of what to do in retirement, what you're doing in retirement, what you plan to be doing in retirement. And maybe those are ideas that I could probably take on myself and see if it's something that fits what I like to do. And yeah, I really appreciate it if you could leave a comment and like, subscribe. We'll see you next week.